Welcome to Wine Chats with Billi and Lyndsey.
Come on, Bill. Oh, so graceful.
I'm coming.
Wow. Welcome to the Nightly, Billi. Oh my God, that's going to get us some extra views for sure.
I made it. Hello.
Look how graceful you are.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I hit my knee on the way in and
we all heard.
anyway, we made it. Hello.
Hi, Bill.
Honey. Welcome to the Nightly.
Well, welcome to you.
Thank
to
you.
The Nightly. I'm holding on to the glass because who knows
Right.
what you're going to do.
Yes.
Today we're going to be chatting about self-care. First thing to do when you're taking care of yourself is
Drink wine.
pour yourself a glass of the Hennessy.
Do it responsibly, but nonetheless.
Boring, but anyways, Billi. Look, this is like such a look how refreshing this looks with the condensation, Billi.
I know. And it seems like our branding with the white and the pink. I think they made this specifically for us.
Sure. Okay. So the Hennessy, we drink them all the time. We love them. They're wine crushes of ours. We literally cannot stop talking about how much we love them. So if you haven't checked them out, seriously go check them out.
What are you doing?
They save the ocean. They recycle plastic out of the ocean. I think it's been equivalent of over 26 million bottles of plastic crap out of the ocean. Come on, people. So we love them. We don't love rosé, but
sorry. But it's not you, it's the rosé.
It's the rosé.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's the grape.
Yes, it's the grape.
Maybe today we'll like it. I don't know.
Let's not be crazy.
It's cold. So
It's self-care day.
it is. Now help us to stir and put the lid back on, please.
Well, where is it? Oh,
Oh,
goodness me.
It's going to be a day. It's going to be a day.
There we go.
Bill, my mic's in the way.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
Okay.
Self-care. Get someone to do all your things for you.
Delegation. I love it. Cheers.
Look, it's a pretty peach color. Got to give it that, right?
Yes, you do. Yeah, see, it's like a white wine with that little bit of extra
Like bitterness. I always
rosy. And there's something rosy about it. I don't know.
I just find them always a bit bitter.
It's true. It does have that little bit of bitterness to it.
But it's refreshing. It's crisp. It's light. It
looks sexy. Just like buy it for the bottle. It's so gorgeous.
I was still talking.
Were you though?
Okay.
So my self-care.
Yes. Tell us. Go.
I just went to Sydney yesterday. That to me was like the epitome of self-care. Now, it was one of those magical weekends, what the hell was it, Tuesday? Yeah. It was one of those magical days where the stars just aligned so that when my husband was going to work to Sydney, he was like, do you want to come with me? And I was like, yes, I do.
Yeah.
And so I was kid-free. My husband was working. I was like, my idea of self-care is being left alone.
Totally.
And just like doing whatever I want to do, which was I went to the shops. I went to the Sydney Opera House.
Why are we talking so quietly all of a sudden?
Because this is a self-care episode, Lyndsey. You don't want to yell at people. I'm going to come back to why I'm talking quietly in a second.
What's this?
I don't know. You don't know how to meditate. Stop pretending.
No.
I walked to the Opera House and do you know what? I stood at the top of the Opera House at the stairs and I had a little cry because it was so beautiful.
You've been to the Opera House before?
I haven't been to the Opera House in years.
Oh, in years. Okay, like years as in like decade years or like a few
Possibly.
years?
The last time I went to Sydney was with you and we did not go to, when we went to the stand thing.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Right? We didn't go to the opera. You
No,
didn't take me to the Opera House. The point is it was so magical and so beautiful that I think like a big part of self-care is like going to beautiful places and just like being, you know what I mean? Like actually just doing something beautiful for yourself.
Beautiful, but just having like me time.
Also,
like,
that's right. If my kids were running around me and were yelling and telling me they're hungry and they want this and that would not have been a beautiful moment. It was just that moment of like peace. Yeah. It was me, myself, and I. I'm not afraid of being with myself. Lots of people are. You know, people don't like being alone. Yeah. Because they get crazy thoughts. My thoughts are fine now.
Now, okay. So besides whisking yourself away for 2 days, which is not the norm for your self-care, what are the other, do you have like other self-care?
Yes, I lie in my bed and I just stay in there all day and I watch movies and I watch TV.
Okay.
That is like the epitome of self-care to me as well.
For you as well. Okay.
Yes, because that's what I did for the rest of my afternoon. First, I sat at the pool a little bit. I had myself a beer, not a wine, of course, by the pool. And then I went upstairs to the room at like 4 o'clock. And so from like 4 till Henry got home at 10, I was just in bed watching movies. I watched 3 movies that I've really wanted to watch. That is how so when I'm at home, obviously I don't get to go to Sydney every time. Yeah. So when Henry's like self-care is going fishing, I'm like, leave me alone. Let me eat snacks and just let me lie in bed.
In bed.
By myself.
With your dirty sheets, crumbs and chocolate.
You just vacuum them up with your mouth.
Oh my God. My self-care, I have a whole list.
Oh, of course you do.
So, my self-care lately has been all about my face.
Okay. That's why you look so good lately.
Great. Thanks. She's so full of shit. No, because like you hit a certain age and not that I worry about my age, but like it just becomes more of a thing. Like it's.
Yes, absolutely.
And nowadays like skincare products and regimes are like coming out of everyone's what's, right? So it's everywhere. I have like, the LED, like the
the wand
hand
thing.
sets.
Yes.
So I've got that.
Yep.
So many serums I couldn't even tell you. I bought this. I haven't even told you about this.
Oh God.
It's all gimmicky stuff that's probably not going to work. But like a double chin minimizer.
Not one of those strap things that you put around your face.
No. Yeah. Yes, but not around the top of my head. So you put it like around here. You hook it to your ears, and then they have a bottom flap that you hook up. Be gone, double chin. Soon you guys will not be seeing this pretty little thing. I wear it twice a week, 5 to 10 minutes. Like I'm just obsessed, and I'm such a sucker for anything skincare right now.
You're adorable. I go through those phases. I bought myself a face steamer.
Oh yeah.
So I could open up my pores, and then we bought those pore suckers.
Yes, from Kmart.
Yep.
They're amazing.
Yes.
Question. I've never understood this. When you open up your pores.
That's when you want to suck the stuff out.
Yeah, but yes. Okay. So say you suck it out then. But like, you see people always like standing over the top of their pot of pasta.
Yep.
But then like, what do you do with your pores then? Do you have to rush to the bathroom and do something? Like, who cares if you're putting hot steam on your face with a full face of makeup? Does that make the makeup go into your pores?
No, you don't do it with makeup. Your face has to be clean.
The Kardashians didn't. They're like, oh, mommy, I do that too.
No.
So confused.
You have to have your makeup off and you steam your face to open up your pores and that way you can get all the gunk out.
Yes.
And then you splash cold water on your face to close the pores down quick.
Look,
self-care 101. I don't know
snap
what
your
that
fingers.
was. I apologize.
What about, I don't know either. It's dangerous. What about the shaving your face as well? So
yes.
I've jumped on this as well, this bandwagon.
So when I'm lying around watching movies, you're like shaving your face, opening your pores, sucking things out of your face, great. Putting your chin thing on. Do you rest, relax? Like what do you...
Yeah, the other day my son was homesick. And it was a home self-care day. I literally did all of these things. I have like I have really bad neck. So I bought like this new neck massager thing.
No more, Cameron. Jeez.
What? Gross. I don't even know what that meant, but gross. Like the silicone patches as well that you put all over your body.
Yes.
So I had those on, my double chin thing. And I came out of the bathroom and my son, he's 10. He's like, what? Well, actually he goes, brah. Like, what is on your face?
Oh my God.
But I swear I look at least 2 months younger.
No, you definitely do. Time has stood still this year.
For the last 2 days.
For the last few months.
No, that's just my current self-care.
Yep.
Right now.
Sure.
Make fun of it, Billy.
I would love to. I had a whole list, but when I came in and sat down, I lost my phone somewhere when I banged myself walking in. So I really couldn't tell you.
Yeah, looking. It's probably on the floor.
Probably.
Basically, all we need to know that you do is eat like a slob in your bed.
Yes. I try and avoid doing anything. Yeah. So like the idea of doing like my face and all that like is great, but I would just prefer to not do anything at all. Like that is literally my self-care is like just I have no responsibility to life. I don't do the dishes. I don't do laundry. I don't do anything.
I think that's called lazy.
It is, but I feel like I need it.
Oh, totally.
Right?
Yes. Oh, yeah, of course.
Now, the other thing, as I just took a deep breath, I just realized this is on my list as well. Now, I haven't really meditated recently because I feel like I've been super calm and like my chill is restored from a few years back because I went through a really bad period of anxiety. Now it's gone because I meditated. But what I have brought back from that, and I think this is a really big self-care thing that a lot of people don't do, which is super simple, I breathe deep.
I mean,
seriously, if you are watching this, you're listening to this, and you haven't had a chance to breathe deep today, just like literally take a deep breath and then take another.
I'm going to keep all of my comments in my head.
Because the amount of times I'll breathe deep during the day and think to myself, holy shit, I haven't breathed at all today. Like it just seems like you go.
You would die. What do you mean you haven't breathed?
Shallow breathing, Lyndsey. You need to breathe deep. Okay. And that actually resets the nervous system. You can Google that because I did.
Well, then it must be true.
And sometimes if you're extra stressed as well, you can take a big deep breath and then take another one. Like take it all the way in, and that will literally reset your nervous system.
Makes me want to choke.
Scientist.
Okay. Look, I mean, obviously it has some oomph to it because
it's
whenever
science.
someone, literally, because you always hear like, take a deep breath, you'll be fine. Take a deep breath. I do not do those during the day.
That's why you're so tightly wound. Do you see? Like, I think you would look so much younger if you just breathe deep. You know what I'm saying? Like when you do all that stuff to your face, like take a deep breath, babe.
Okay.
And then take another.
I'll add it to my list.
Great.
Okay. Well,
that's all the things I had on my phone apparently. So,
and don't bang your knee when you're getting onto the couch.
And somebody find my phone, please.
Well, just go hit the button and then I'm sure your phone will be over there somewhere.
Thank you for joining us for this latest episode of Wine Chats podcast with Billi and Lyndsey.